My name is Haley, also known as Kirishima's mom or Deadly Nova. I wanted to show you all my Hunter x Hunter collection. This is going to be awkward because I've never filmed myself before doing anything. But this is probably the best way to show it to you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to physically show everything to the camera except for stuff that is too hard to show on camera, so I'll just put a picture of it, or stuff that I can't find, or other things like the shirt that I have in the washing machine because my cat peed on it. But everything else is going to be shown on the camera. So I'm going to start with figures. I'm going to start with my favorite figure, who is the pride and joy of my collection. Isn't he beautiful? This is the Hunter Fan Studio resin statue of Kurapika. He is very detailed, as you can see. He is very expensive. More expensive than anything anime merchandise-wise that I own. So that's that. I have... Next is this figure. I don't remember what he is. I don't remember. But, you know, once upon a time, this was my most expensive figure. Like 3 or 4 years ago. And I have the little chess piece figures. I have Killua. And I have Kurapika. And I have the Nendoroid of Kurapika, and I have the Nendoroids of Killua and Gon on the way. I pre-ordered them, but the pandemic has made it very difficult for me to actually acquire them. They've been delayed about 10 times, even though they were already released in Japan months ago. But I pre-ordered them from the wrong store, I guess, because I also pre-ordered him, and he's been here for months, so that's fun. And I also have... Sorry, this is awkward. I also have these. It's on the package. Can you tell who my favorite 2 characters are? I have the Greed Island figure of Killua. I need to get the matching one of Gon, but I don't have him yet. I have this. He has another face, I think. But I always keep this one because I like it better. And obviously the Nendoroid has a bunch of other faces too, but... I have this little figure of Gon. Don't remember what he is, but he's very little and very cute. Speaking of little, I have all of these little bitty figures. I have these matching little boys in their suits. This one, he is the 45th Shonen Jump anniversary. I hope this is in focus. This is gonna look real stupid if it's not in focus. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Shit. These little hot springs ones. This little, wait, I'll show these first. These. This little strap. And these. Box. And this one on my keys. I'm showing the figure-like keychains separate than like non-figure keychains. That's the only other keychain. I also have, yeah, I'll show you all that in a minute. I have this. And this little Lego. And I have the Figmas, all the Figmas. Hard to find places to put them on this table. I had them on the shelf holding hands, which is why Gon doesn't have his stand, because Kilo was holding both of them up. I have these figures. None of them are on their stands right now because I got them in a lot, and Leorio did not have his stand, so it felt weird having the rest of them on their stand. So I've been having them like standing up against each other on the shelf because it works. And sometimes they fall off, but not usually. And I have this figure of Ahsoka whose crotch lights up. Very nice. We love to see it. Not really, but I really like that figure. Then I have pop figures. Ahsoka. Replica. I have wonderful, wonderful Aereo figure. There's not enough of them. I only have 2 figures of him. My cats are scratching on the door. If you hear that, I have them locked in another room. And I have the regular Gon and the limited edition Hot Topic one. So those are the figures. Other than the ones that I have pre-ordered. And I also have another resin statue pre-ordered of Gon and Killua from... I don't remember the studio, but it's of them standing together. I'll put a picture of it. But I have that pre-ordered, but that doesn't come out until next year. I've had it pre-ordered for like over a year now, but these things take time. Next, I will show you these magnets because they're sitting right here. These all live on my refrigerator. I have 2 of this one because someone gave it to me as a gift, not knowing that I already have one. Next, that don't really fit anywhere else. Including pins, keychains, stickers, coasters, etc. I have a bunch of stickers that are on things that I will probably put pictures in here of, but I'll show you the ones that I have that aren't on things. Okay, so I have this. I got this for free from I think it was when I bought my Hunter Fan Studio figure, that the person I bought it from, because I bought it secondhand. It came with this. It's a postcard for Karar Picked. This is my wallet, my current wallet. I have this coaster. These are coasters too, but I would never use these as coasters because they're cardboard. I think these are from one of the Animate cafes. I have this happy birthday pin. Got it for my birthday from my friend Steph. Thanks, Steph. Some of this other stuff she gave me. Some of the stuff my friend Chibi gave me. So they are wonderful and I love them. I have my current lanyard that I got at a convention. Artist who drew this I actually remember because she's one of my favorites because I've bought stickers from her multiple times, is Shoujo Havoc. I think that she has a special store with this stuff, but her Etsy is also called Shoujo Havoc. Also have Still have a couple of the stickers of hers, not on anything. I've actually bought 2 sets of some of them because I got a new laptop and I wanted to have them on both of my laptops because the old one, I couldn't take the stickers off of it. Still got these ones not on anything. And then I'll put a picture of the stuff, the ones that I have on stuff. And these pens that I still haven't put on anything because I have way too many pens and not enough space for any of them. And this sticker. I got these stickers. And I have a matching pen, but I can't use it on anything because I lost the backs. So he's just here, he's just chilling. And I have these pens. They're not in the package because I'm trying to leave them in the package. They're in the package because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. A bookmark. Still in the package because I just got this recently as a gift. Here's some acrylic keychains that I have. I have another Polaroid style photo one that I can't find. That's like a group picture of everyone. And I have no clue where it is. And that's like the only thing that I literally could not find except for something that I was already missing for this video. That's upsetting. These are attached to this because these were all my keys once, but I had these little, this used to have all of the main characters on it, but Gon and Leorio seem to have disappeared because I've had that for like 5 years, so whatever. Oh, and these, where'd he go? Okay. These I bought at a con last year and they were adorable. They were attached, but they broke a few days after I got them. But I could probably fix them because they're so cute and they're made out of wood. Adorable. And I have these pens. I used to have more of these. Used to have one of Kurapika, and I probably had some other ones, but they disappeared because when you put pens on your bag, they fall off. Who would have thought that, right? I also have another Hunter x Hunter lanyard. This is the lanyard that I used to use. I don't remember who drew this one though. There's some more stickers that I haven't used yet. And a bunch more pens that I have not used because I don't know what to do with them. And I don't put pens on my bags anymore because they fall off. And I have a bunch of pens on the mirror inside of my car, which is where I keep most of them, but I've started to realize it's not the best spot for pens. I got this Ahsoka pen because I bought a set of stickers at a convention that was like the pictures on this, and they didn't have any more of him, so they just gave me a pen instead. These, I love this one. This one stays on my bag currently, but it's got a transparent front because it's a fanny pack with a transparent front. These are the pens. Next, I will show you plushies. First up is this little tiny plushie. When I got this, they had not made all of these new plushies that they keep coming out with. And so I had to pay a ton of money to get one that I actually thought was cute. And he's very little. The front of his hair has come off. He's actually supposed to be a phone cleaner. I think. That's why the back of his head looks like this. But that's very mean. I wouldn't do that to him. He's also technically a keychain, but I don't have the thing on him right now. He was on one of my Ita bags once, but he's not anymore. I have this plushie of Kila. He's very big. His pants always fall down. I need to fix that in some way, but he's very cuddly. I have the same one, Scrapika. The seller that I bought these from keeps listing them on eBay. I don't know how many he has, but he's listed like 15 of them since I bought this. I bought both of them from the same seller. I hope these don't have cat. They probably have cat hair all over them. But there's nothing I can do about that. I'm already filming the video. I have the plushie of Gone from this set on the way finally. Now then I'll have everyone except for Kite, Crollo, and Ilumi. But I don't want them. So probably get Ilumi actually. But the rest of them I definitely don't want Crollo. But I have the rest of them. He has been to a convention with me when I dressed up as Komugi. This poor thing, his feet are constantly flaking off. I usually keep him like hung on the wall so that it doesn't like rub on anything and get worse. But when I moved, I had him in a bag with all of my other plushies and they got slightly worse. They were already terrible before that, but they did get worse. And they got like stuck to my other plushies and I thought it was gonna come off, but it did. My little beans. This isn't a plushie, but it's a pillow. I got this off of Redbubble because I thought it was hilarious. This sits on my couch. It's funny. It's also not a plushie, but I forgot to show it in the random knickknacks. I'm done with the plushies. That's all of the plushies, except for the one I have on the way. So, I don't know what this is, but it's cool. So that's a wall hanging. I keep it on my refrigerator. Speaking of things to go on your walls, I'm going to insert all of the things I have on my wall that I cannot show you in the video. You can probably see a couple of them somewhat behind me. I've got 2 wall scrolls, a towel. I've got some posters that I'm going to put pictures of because I don't want to take them down. But other than that, I'm going to show you the other stuff that I have. I have some prints. These are some of the prints that I have. They're all fan art prints, you know. Gotten them various places, conventions or fanzines or just online and in general. I'm gonna have some bigger prints that I'll show you when I get to them in a second. They're in frames, so. I have this clear file. Very upsetting clear file. Don't know why I bought this. Don't know why I did that to myself. But you know. This isn't a clear file, but it's made out of a clear file, so I'll show it to you. I've got this notebook that someone made using a clear file. I've got other stuff that goes on the wall. I've got some more prints. Love this one. My cat ripped it at one point before I put it in a frame. But this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on the camera, but the picture changes. I hope you can see it. It's very cool. I have this one. Very cute. This one is not fan art, but it's a poster that I have in a frame, so it was much easier to take down and show in the video. And I have, these are technically posters or from whatever. I met Keith Silverstein, which is Ahsoka's dub voice actor, and he signed this for me. And meeting him was fun. It was great. It was hilarious because I was cosplaying as Mina from My Hero Academia, and so my skin was painted pink. And he went to shake my hand, and he shook it, and he looked at his hand like I was going to turn him pink. So that was pretty funny. But he was very fun to meet. But my cat ruined this picture. It's very scratched up, ripped. I kept moving it around the room, and it didn't matter. But thankfully, he stopped destroying all of my things now that I have a bigger house where he can run around and not get to my stuff. Here is a signed picture from Killa's voice actor in the dub, Christina V. I didn't get this from her in person. I got it from one of her, she did a signing live stream, but I have actually met her before I actually watched this dubbed, because I watched it both dubbed and subbed. I still prefer the sub, but the dub is good too. But I got her to sign a picture of Ladybug when I met her the first time, so, but she did this for me on a stream. And now I have a couple of pieces of animation art to show you. I have this, which I think this is, I forgot what these things are called, but it's from the Jump Festival. Very nice. And I have an animation cell from $100.99. I've been meaning to go and screen cap the scene that this is from, but I haven't done it yet. I don't remember what episode it's in, but I have this cell. I want to get more cells because I love animation art, but I haven't gotten any more yet. Speaking of animation art, I have a notebook full of model sheets and stuff. There's just a ton of them in here, of lots of different characters. I'm not going to show you all of them, but the entire thing is full. Both interesting and irrelevant characters in there. And I also have 2 books of model sheets from both of the movies, which my cat destroyed. Shocker. But these are also full of model sheets. And no, the models in the book for The Last Mission are not as off-model as the ones in the actual movie. In fact, most of them look pretty normal. But that's this. It's not as, it's a little bit scratched up, but it's not as destroyed as this one, which I will forever be pissed about. Back is Queba. Those are those. That's all of my animation art. I also have this notebook, or it's like a, I'm not really sure what this is for. It's got those little things that you can put pictures in. And I've got, this is my book that I keep all my trading cards in. I've got a ton of Hunter x Hunter trading cards in here. From the, I guess it's pronounced Card Ass. The Card Ass game. I'll probably take a pic, maybe I can take a picture of these and show them to you, but I guess you can probably see them okay. And that's it for that kind of stuff. Next I'll show, I didn't show you, when I showed the random knickknacks, I probably should have showed my mugs. I got this one from Etsy. Only have 2. I want to get more CDs, but I can't get anything shipped to me from Japan right now, so these are all I have right now. I have this one. It's got Reason, and it's got a couple other things on it. And I have one of the first character song CD. And next I'll show you my books. I'll start with, I have a couple of fanzines. This is just a little notebook that came with one of my fanzines. It's supposed to look like the Greed Island notebook. I have this one. This one. And this one. And this bracelet came with this one. And then I have every single volume of the manga except for volume 30. I have them here with me, but I don't know how easy it will be to show them to you. But look, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna show them to you and just throw them on the other side of the couch for me to deal with later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and I'm missing 30. I almost just said 30. I'm going to really throw myself off. 31, 32, 33, 34. I think this actually was the first volume that I bought, because I bought it when it came out. 35 and 36. And I also have a number 28 in Spanish, because my friend bought me this as a gift, and Amazon said it was in English, but it was not in English. I also have the Hunter x Hunter guidebook, which does not exist in English, but I have it in here in Japanese, of course. It's the official guidebook. Very shiny. Very cool. It's got everything about all the characters in it, except I can't read it. I also have this. I wouldn't be showing this if it wasn't like the very first one, but I actually found this at Goodwill the other day. I found the first English volume of Shonen Jump that had Hunter x Hunter in it. It's got the very first one. Thought that was pretty cool. That's all the books. And then here's my DVDs. I have Last Nation, Phantom Rogue. I love the cover on this one. And I have Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I also have a bootleg DVD set that I got before I got those. It has very, very, very badly subtitled copies of 99 on it. This is the first one. It says that this is all one series, but this one's all 99, this one's all 2011. But I actually have several posts on my Tumblr, but there's one that's like really got like 7,000 something notes right now of screen caps of them spelling everyone's name wrong on the bad subtitles in this one, with our friends Gan, Cooler Pika, Neoleo, and Kia. So these are bad bootlegs. The subtitles on this one is fine, but I've got no use for those now because I have the official ones, so. But I still have them. This is really dirty for some reason. I don't know why. They got cool art on them. And then my clothes. And also my blankets, which I have two blankets. I have this blanket and I have this blanket. I'm just gonna put pictures of them in here because I'm not gonna try to hold them up on the camera. I just got this mask today. And I also have 2 more Hunter x Hunter masks that I bought on back order from Hot Topic. I guess I'll put pictures of them in. Might as well have fun with the pandemic, right? I have this hat. I have these sweatpants. Chippies on them. Very cute. I have these very bad socks. I'm only going to show them to you because I have them and I thought I didn't know where they were, but I found them. But I got these from a convention and the first time I washed them they were just basically ruined. But they're really bad. But you know, they're here. They exist. They can make me dress from Hunter x Hunter and head to toe, so that's fun. These are all of my shirts. Of course, there's the one I'm wearing. And this one. I just bought this one today, so that's why I still got the tag on it. I don't even see the back. Got all the names on it. This one, which is one of my favorites. This one, which was my very first Hunter x Hunter shirt. I've had this since 2016, I think. Like early, mid 2016. This one is one of my, probably my favorite. One of my 2 favorites. And it matches that mask. If any of these are coated in cat hair, I'm sorry. This one, and then I have 2 other ones that the one that I got in the dryer, in the washer and dryer or whatever, and my cat peed on. I'm going to show a picture of. And then I have one with Graphica that has been missing for months. Since I moved in August. It's been missing since August, and I cannot find it, and I'm very angry, and don't know where the hell it is. So yeah, other than the things that I will put pictures, oh wait, shit, my dolls. So I made custom pull-up dolls of the Hunter x Hunter characters. I put them together myself. Very proud of them. I love them very much. Can't believe I almost forgot to show them in the video. Here's Ahsoka. Very happy with how she turned out. I had a friend of mine custom make her dress, which turned out very well. His hair has driven me absolutely crazy, but that's how it is, you know. Oh, and these dolls, their eyes move. I'm a book collector. I've been collecting them for about 12 or 13 years now. So of course I had to make them of my Hunter characters. Shit, that's normal, don't worry. I custom painted him a little skateboard. There he is, a little bit not as perfect as I want him to be. But this suit is blue. It might not look blue on camera because it's not, but in the sunlight it looks blue. And I still haven't finished painting his suitcase, but I've been working on it on and off. And his glasses are not right, but there's not really much I can do about that right now. I'm gonna try to get him some better glasses eventually, but that's that. And I did Krapika, and I'm going to try to sew him myself his Karta clothes, but I haven't done it yet, so he's just wearing a suit right now. So yeah, that's all of my Hunter x Hunter collection other than the things that I'm putting pictures of, and also not including my cosplays. I have two Hunter x Hunter cosplays. I have one of Krapika and I have one of Komugi. But I'm not going to put pictures of them because it's a cosplay. I guess I can put a picture of me in the cosplay. I'll put that. Thank you for watching. I probably left something out. Oh well, if I did. If I did, that's my fault. And other stuff on the way that... I'll put pictures of anything that's on the way, I guess, that I know about, but... That's it, that's that. I want to do a video like this of my My Hero Academia collection, but that'll probably be even more stuff because I'm a hoarder, and My Hero Academia stuff is much easier to acquire than Hunter x Hunter stuff, so I have way more of it. It's a problem. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, then thank you for putting up with me for however long this video is, and please let me know what you think. I'm gonna pretend to be a YouTuber. Please like, comment, and subscribe.